Hi everyone, it's me Laura and welcome back to my channel. This is the second time I've had to film this video, but the last time I got interrupted. So, this video is my Glasgow shopping haul video. I went to a day trip to Glasgow on Saturday and I bought some stuff in Hamleys, the Disney store and Primark. So I'm going to try and go through this as quick as possible. If anybody wants, I will do another video on day tripping to Glasgow from Northern Ireland. So I'm not going to talk too much about that in this video. I apologise for the lighting. I have turned my bedroom light on to see if it helps, but I don't think it's helped that much. So I'm going to kick it off with the two items I bought from the Disney store. We don't have a Disney store in my town. The nearest one is in Belfast. I have no idea what my TV was doing there. It was like as if my DVD player was like going really weird. Anyway. And it's a bit of a trek to go to Belfast. Well, it's not really that big of a trek to go to Belfast. But I bought these items in the Glasgow one. So just in case our Belfast one doesn't have either of them. I know they have one of them, but I just thought I'd buy it over there because if I didn't I wouldn't buy it in Belfast. So the first item I did buy, and I'm surprised these two items did not get wrecked because we done about 10 hours travelling on Saturday, 2 hours in a coach, 2.5 hours on a boat, and then another like 4 or 5 minutes home. So these two items managed to come home in one piece. So the first one is part of the Disney's sketchbook ornament collection they bring out at Christmas. And it is a Christmas tree ornament, obviously. And I got Rapunzel. As you know, she's my favourite and I'm obsessed with Tangled. So this is the Rapunzel figure. And look how glittery her dress is. And her dress actually fabric. And look at her, and she has legs. Pascal is there, just chilling. And wait till you see her hair. It is stunning and it's all glittery. Got little glitter flowers through her hair. This was $11.99. And I think they're stunning. They had quite a few of the princesses, but obviously I had to get Rapunzel. I'm not going to use her as a Christmas tree decoration though, because she's far too pretty and I don't want her to be boxed up for like most of the year. So I'm going to try and figure out how to stand her up so I can put her on my Rapunzel theme shelf. I really love this and I just love the detail on it. There was a singing one. But it looked really cheap and the detail didn't look that great on it, so that's why I went for this one. But look at her, she's stunning. So that was the first one, and then when I bought it, they put it in this box for me. They wrapped it up in tissue paper and then it came in this box, which is stunning. So that was the first item I bought at the Disney store. The second is a mug, and I don't tend to buy mugs. Like I went to Disneyland Paris last year and I didn't buy a single mug, which is crazy. But I had to buy this mug. I did want a Rapunzel one. Didn't have any, even though they have a lovely brand new princess range out, and I think they have they're really lovely colours and they have something to do with the princess's quotes on it. I'm not too sure what they say, but they are stunning. Don't have Rapunzel in it as yet, but they have Snow White, Cinderella, Ariel and Belle for definite, and Alice in Wonderland. Anyway, so I got a Chip and Dale mug because it's not very often you get something with Chip and Dale on it, and this is the mug. It has Dale there and Chip there and has a brown handle and then it's just brown on the inside. And this was $7.95. It's a good size mug and I really like this. They did have two plushies, like the miniature plushies for £5 each, but I was like, no, I'm not going to buy them. Maybe some other time I might. But I really like this. I don't know if I had debated about putting it on my shelf, but I think I'll just actually drink out of it instead. I have the hiccups, I apologise. So that is everything I bought from the Disney store. I'm just going to set these behind my laptop so they don't fall off my bed and break. That would just be like. So the next shop I have is Hamleys. Again, we don't have a Hamleys over here. There only is two Hamleys. There's one in Glasgow and there is one in London obviously. So I got two items and they're both just souvenir things because I've never actually bought anything like that. And the first one is a Hamleys keyring and it's a crystally heart with Hamleys in it. I don't think it's it. And then it was £3. There is writing underneath the Hamleys, but I can't figure out what it says. So that's it. And then I got a pen set because I love pens. I collect pens, and I got two pens, so I got a red one, and then I got a white one. And I don't know what colour of ink they're writing. I think that one's black, but anyway, I'm not that bothered. £3 for those as well. The Hamleys in Glasgow didn't actually have it's only one floor, so it's not, obviously it doesn't do a lot of stuff, but they didn't have any hard water stuff, which I was gutted about. So moving on now to Primark. Primark was one of my big aims because my local Primark is utterly the worst Primark I think I've ever been in, and it never does anything I want. I wrote a list before I went to Glasgow of stuff I wanted. Some of the stuff I didn't get because when I seen it up close I didn't like it. And then there was other stuff that I seen when I got there that I liked and I got it instead. So first thing I'm going to show you is my jumper, and this is not going to show up at all, but it's black. And if I come closer it's not going to show up, but it's black. It has Minnie Mouse here, and then it has Oh Mickey there, and it's not going to show up. I definitely can't get the camera to focus because I'm on my laptop, but yeah. It has Minnie Mouse here. You can't see. I apologise for that. And I'm not going to take it off because I'm quite cold. So, but yeah, if anybody wants, I will take a picture of it and I will put it on my Instagram, or I'll put it on Twitter. So I will for you. But it's black. It's got Oh Mickey written across here, and it's just Minnie Mouse. And it was £12. And this is size 8 on me. So it's quite nice. And I just have a check shirt underneath it. And that's the first item I bought. Next up, I got another Disney item, and it is a sunglasses case, and it is a Minnie Mouse one, and this was down to £1. So it's red, it's cream, it's like a leathery effect with a bow, and I'm going to use this for my car, so I am, because my sunglasses are just chilling in the driver's side, the kind of the pocket, so I'm going to just pop them in there, keep them safe. Can't go wrong for £1. Keep my sunglasses safe. Another Disney item. I literally only have one Harry Potter item, by the way. So these are some Disney earrings, and they were 3 pairs for £2.50. So you have silver Mickeys, silver bows, and like diamante Mickey Mouse heads. And for £2.50 you cannot go wrong, and they are a subtle way to wear Disney, but as you can tell I don't do subtle Disney at all. And I know you can buy these in like the Disney parks, but they're quite expensive, so they just do the job. The next item I have is an item I bought my sister and her fiance. She's getting married they're getting married in February, and I seen this online on an Instagram page I think, and I seen it. I was like, I have to get them this because I wanted to buy them something, and it's a his and hers Minnie and Mickey mug. I was going to get them like a Mr. and Mrs. or a his and hers like glass set or something. I just thought no, Disney, because it's just something that typical that I'd get them, and this was £5 for 2 mugs, which I think is amazing. Like, how cute is that? Like, I'd want somebody to buy me this. So yeah, and it's Disney, so it's perfect. The next item I have now, Primark are doing like part of their Disney range. They do is Team Good versus Team Bad, and I'm obviously Team Good because I like to think I'd be a Disney princess. So I got this little plaque, and it's Cinderella, and it's pink because it matches my room, and it's Team Good, and it has Change Your Life, Change Your Shoes. And I don't know why Cinderella's bow is pink though. I do wish they did all of the princesses and these with like a quote to match the princesses. Like for Rapunzel, I can imagine it would say "Live Your Dream" on it. I think it would be absolutely amazing. It's like, that could be a new craft idea that I could start up, make my own. But they only have Cinderella, which is kind of annoying because I do like Cinderella, but it'd be nice to have all the other princesses as well. This was £2, and the Team Bad I think has Maleficent on it. But please do not come in, somebody's just got the last one. The next item I bought was a necessity because it was raining in Glasgow quite badly actually, and I had left my umbrella in the food court in the shopping centre, so we went to Primark in the pouring rain. I bought an umbrella, and it's just a black one, and it was £4. Hopefully I won't lose this one for a while. I know, somewhere and you have to buy an umbrella. The next item is something people might think I'm absolutely bonkers for buying because I'm in my late 20s and I really should not be having this, but I really don't care. I've gone past the stage of caring about what people think of my Disney obsession because, you know, you're never too old for Disney, and I don't give a damn. I got the Team Good quilt set, duvet cover set for my bed, so I'm going to put this on tomorrow. So I am, and it matches my room because it's pink as well, because my room is like, this wall here is, if you could see, this wall here is dark pink and the wall behind me, the other walls are baby pink. So it has one side is Team Good and the other side is Team Bad, and the Team Good has Alice, Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora and Ariel on there, and it says Snow White is first of them all, life is an adventure, let Courage, lead the way, and join the dream team. So I think that's really cool. I definitely will be going to Team Good because I'm not a villain, and I don't really like a lot of the villains anyway. So yeah, I really don't. This was £13, so I really like this. Just wish like more of the princesses were on it. More so than Alice, because I'm not a big fan of Alice in Wonderland other than the live action one. The next item I got was one of two handbags, which is not like me at all. I bought this wee one. It's like a nude colour and it has like multicoloured little like design here, and then it has a rose gold strap. I was really gutted because that's the length of the strap, so I can't just put it over. I could put it like this, but I can't carry it the other way. And this was £7. It's a quite nice bag if you were going out, and it will go with it quite a lot because it's nude, and it's actually the same colour as my day-to-day handbag. So yeah, it's quite a nice little bag actually. And for £7, honestly, like Primark's bags are my life because they're so cheap. Next is one of the Disney bags. They have quite a big range of Disney bags in it at the minute. I have a Mickey Mouse backpack already, and I have a Minnie Mouse like handbag. But I seen this one and I thought it was so cute, and I used it today actually, and it's navy with Mickey Mouse on the front. Don't know why his shorts are yellow. Mickey shorts should be red. But I did notice that a lot of this range, his shorts are yellow. Just a bit strange. But anywho. But I like it, and has a little thumbs up there. This was £9 and that's the size of it. I used it today, so my purse, my phone, my shopping bag, tissues were able to fit quite snug in there, so if you can see it, and thankfully it has a big long strap, so I carry it like this. It's quite cute, I love it, and it was £9. So it was, again, a bargain for a handbag. Disney handbag especially. The next item was an impulse buy, and these were on sale. I bought them because I know summer is nearly over, but sometimes it can get quite warm at night in bed, and I got some shorts. These were £2. They're not from the nightwear range, by the way. Don't really like the Harry Potter pyjamas stuff they've got in it at the minute. It's just they're just not that nice. I don't really need pyjamas anyway, but I bought these, and they've just got Hogwarts, Skill of Witchcraft and Wizardry. They're a winey colour with grey, and they were £2. And they'll do just for bed, basically. I won't wear them out and about because I'm not really a shorts person. So I'm not, and I think that's it. From Primark, is it? I showed you my jumper, yes I did. That seems to be everything from Primark actually. Didn't think that was... What, there is something else. There is socks, but they're not that exciting. They have unicorns on them. Yeah, that seems to be everything from Primark. So the last couple of items I'm going to show you are things I got today from Poundland. First one is this Dove Purely Pampering Nourishing Body Wash, and it is almond cream with hibiscus, and this smells lovely. It's really nice. I like really nice smelly showery gels, bath cream. Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. Then I got this in Poundland, and it cracked me up because at the weekend I kind of closed my eyes for a bit on the bus on the way to Glasgow, and a photo. My friends put pictures of me on Facebook because I closed my eyes, and we were kind of Snapchatting each other and stuff. So this is something I found because of what happened, and it says behave. What happens today is on Facebook tomorrow. So yeah, not that I'm badly behaved in any way, shape or form. And so yeah, it's back to front, I know, but I've seen it and I thought it was very funny. The next item I got was some hand cream, and it's Vaseline Intensive Care. Healthy hands, stronger nails. There's not really much of a smell of this one actually, but anywho, my nails break quite badly. And next two items, and the last two items I'm going to show you, is something I have a mass obsession with, and it's pens. And I like to do a lot of writing. Sometimes I'll write some of my stories out before I type them up. And I do like handwritten letters and stuff, so I just needed some basic normal pens because I don't want to use all my souvenir pens and run them out. So I bought these pack of, how many? 8 thick blue pens. I like blue pens better than black. And these were £1 out of Poundland. Not a big, I like bargains, so yeah. And then I bought some Papermate ink joy pens. There's 4. There's a pink, orange, blue and purple, and these were also £1 for 4. So they were. So yeah, that is everything I bought. Any questions, please comment below, and I will get back to you. If anybody does want my video about planning your day trip to Glasgow, I will film that also, and I will try and find information out for you. So thank you for watching.